You know what time it is. It's time to slay the Spire. Let's play a Vigima game. I died, apparently. Bummer for me. Defecto Protecto. Did not stay erecto. He died flaccid. Unfortunate. Alright. Great cold open. So, let's, rock and roll. Till the sun don't stop. Till the drop don't pop. Till the sheep don't scop. Scopadilla-dabadil. Dilly-olio. Hole. Cool. Well, I'm glad all of my higher functions are as they should be. I don't like these 3 hallway fights. Then again, everything else is like even more degrees of poo. We could go for a shenanigan box. Try to get it right here. Does that do anything for me though? Makes the act slightly easier. Maybe that's all you need when you're against Slime Tony. Maybe we try to high roll some bejesus card. It is not the highest of rolls, but it is a roll. So now we're definitely looking for ways to make sure we can get that into play as often as possible. A few ways come to mind. Snecko Eye, Mummified Hand, 4 energy. Die. Alright, looks like we're rocking and rolling. In that order. It's sex, drugs, and then rock and roll. I'm just following protocol. Man, I haven't seen Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny in a many long time. 4 damage so far. Reasonable. Acceptable. Yeah, I don't think there's even a point in playing demon form. It's a little slow. All it takes is 2 strikes. And I win. I killed him with my bare hands. Thunderclap versus Slime. I think this is correct. Losing cards. Quite good. Who needs cards? Not me. Yeah, sure. Take a little bit of cash money. Ooh. Ooh. That means I don't get this. But it gives me future opportunities. I like that. That's a good prospect. I'll take it. I can dig it. Can you dig it? The answer is yeah. Is there any reason not to go this way? Not that I can think of. Demon form is probably better. The only fight where demon form is not really good is if I draw it turn 2 or 3 against Gremlin Knob. If I draw it turn 1, it's still pretty good. I think Bash is still, excuse me, the safer option here. I'm already pretty set up for sentries. I have demon form and feel no pain in the deck. We're gonna anger some mushrooms. Fight me, bitch. Interesting. Not actually sure what the correct play was there. Gonna take some damage. Oh, he's not vulnerable anymore. Fuck. Some damage. Ooh. I need 9, and then what would I need? Not the best right before an elite fight. Unless it's Gremlin Knob and we can use the shroom. Fuck us. God, this is so bad. All 3 of them are still alive. I'm in an absolute world of Herculean turbo pain. Yep. Wow, this run might be over very quickly. Yeah. I feel like I need a bit of a big boy move. Hello. Okay, good. I just needed, thank you very much, Live High. I just needed Feel No Pain and Demon Form to not be in the same hand. Have I played Demon Form yet? I don't think so. I think I'll probably have an opportunity to do that later. Once I'm infina blocking. And Hemokinesis was mostly just for in case of Gremlin Knob. Oh, yes. I'm mad overblocked. Yeah, I should have saved it for this turn. Oh, even then it would have been... Well, I could have played the Demon Form instead of not. Okay, it only took like 9,000 years to kill the Sentry. Yeah, that Demon Form sure has been a curse this entire time, hasn't it? Definitely haven't put it into play or anything. Havoc. Havoc and Headbutt. That's what I need. Multiple copies of. And card draw. Well, good thing I've got Feel No Pain. Your daisies are like baby tickle farts. They do nothing. Whoa, a hand. I haven't seen one of those in 45 years. Not since Double Ought 3. Yeah, I really didn't need the Hemokinesis. Not in this fight, anyway. I'd be down by like 6 health. What? Can I just like kill this guy? Oh, wait, I like totally can. Cool. I'm down with preventing 1 damage. See ya! I feel like maybe I should put like some attacks in this deck or something. I did just say I should put some attacks in this deck, so I guess Molten Egg is fine. Anger would be pretty okay with this Shuriken. Okay. Well, I did get the Demon Form turn 1. Bad news, also got Bash turn 1. That's less good. Hey man, it's 3 block, can't complain. One extra strength, baby. Why is he only hitting me for 20? Oh, Odd Mushroom is being the king of the ring. Yes. I mean, we're fighting Gremlin Knob. and I have a demon form, there's like, this is just not a different thing to do, right? This is either 24 or this is 28. That took way too long. Hiya! Really? Get like all my powers. Didn't think that one through very well. Or that one. Really? My whole brain just like stopped. And then I made a stupid move instead of a smart one. No. Blood potion's not bad. Ouch. Oof, ouch. In the words of the late great Marina Light Years. Oof, ouch. Those are my bones. Kind sirs. 14 damage. How do I not die here? I guess I got a blood potion. 14 becomes 21. Nope. 11. Nope. Well, that's a big bag of farts. I can do this. Doesn't really let me do anything else, but... Damn you, Thunderclap. If you did 5 damage, I could kill a second one of these idiots. But I cannot. Okay, I have to not forget to drink the thing. Because otherwise I die. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Well, there's Whirlwind, a little late, but... Now, right now, this deck needs to figure out a way to cheat out Demon Form and then just turtle up and let a bunch of gigantic strength attacks do the work for it. I don't feel like these are... Well, then again... How likely am I to actually beat this guy? Because I could get Demon Form really late, and then he just, like, sits on me and I die. Hey, Iggy, how's it going? Take a Cleave Plus. Kinda glad I took that Cleave Plus. Kinda really glad I took that Cleave Plus. Die? Wow. That was some kind of miracle. It's like some deep, dark part in the depths of my brain knows how to play this game, and occasionally it like emerges from the depths and slaps the shit out of the part of my brain that says the words and does the things on the camera. And it's like, oh, you fool! You fucking idiot! It's almost like that happens sometimes. And I occasionally do a good thing. No, but that is technically, that's results-oriented thinking. It's because, like, it could have not been that fight. Still, overall, I think Cleave was probably correct. The Cleave Plus, I've got Strength, so even without Whirlwind, it can still hit for, like, a bunch in an AoE for 1 energy. I got this bad boy. I'm taking Battle Trance, by the way. I mean, these are good, but I'm taking Battle Trance. And then I'm napping, because I'm afraid... Duh! What? Yo! Hey! Okay, cool. Suddenly I didn't need to nap so bad. Probably gonna keep on here. $50. That's another 24, not 50, 15, 85, that's 24, puts him down to 61, Skadoosh. Okay, 41 is great, considering we also have 7 strength. I should be able to start really slapping the shit out of dudes. Literally the one that was least useful. The Dude Slapper 9000. Hey, look what I can do. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't take damage. Didn't need to nap there. Do I need an Immolate Plus? I have no way of cheating out Demon Form yet. I feel like Impervious is probably better, though. I wanted Snack Go I. Krisky's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Krisky's fine. If only there was a one-stop shop for all your scaling needs for Mr. Ironclad. Please take off your bare head and reveal yourself to the audience. He was bear number 2. That's my bear impression. Anyway, he was bear number 2 all along. I don't have that much money, but I have a membership card, so I actually have like $470 some odd dollars. So that's a good amount of money. Yeah. Yeah. My brain is telling me that the answer is yeah. However, I kind of like that. I don't have a Reaper, so that's a problem. Don't have Havoc, Headbutt shenanigans. I do have Battle Trance, but I need like at least 2 Headbutts, probably at least 2 Havocs if I want to have any chance of actually, and a battle or Warcry or 2, not Battlecry. Yeah, to get that Demon Form on top and in play. Maybe even a Mayhem. Mayhem. Maybe even a Mayhem. Although, you can't really use Mayhem with Headbutt or because Mayhem triggers immediately at the start of the turn. Pardon-moi. That puts the bonfires in a slightly different order, but that's not that bad. I actually get to skip a hallway fight as well. Yeah, alright. I've convinced myself to go this way. I fight the orb. Kia, bitches. Aha! Ho ho! Hee. I don't think I'm gonna worry about trying to dig through his artifacts. Just gonna hit him. Okay, 18, 33, 43 does not quite kill him. I get to take some damage. Like he's a little on the slow side. If I had like a Duvu doll or something. Maybe a Giria. Some way to start with some strength. Red Skull. If I just deal 25 to him. 14. I'll have 34 health left. Excuse me. Can I deal that to him next turn? Quite possibly. Okay, 12 damage, not the best. Oh yeah, here we go. Got him. Ooh. I don't think I need a sword boomerang yet. I'm taking that Warcry though. Is this actually worth it? Considering the membership card? It's gonna take 3 more card removes from a shop until it's the same price as this. I think I'm actually not gonna do that. Oh hey, well, I can buff too, so suck my narts. Sark my narts. I don't want to accidentally draw Whirlwind, because Whirlwind just, like, ends this fight as soon as I draw it. So... seal! There we go! I was like, they went down to 1 and then stopped, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. That was 4 energy Whirlwind. You guys are my bitches now. It's written in the ancient texts. You have to do my bidding. It says so here on this library card. Alright, gain 6 health back. Rip. Torn. I don't believe I want these. They do not help me defend. They do not help me grow stronger. There's a Duvidol. Alright, how am I spending this money? I cannot afford a Duvidol and a Mercury Hourglass. Like, the other reason I really want Duvidol is, I've got a Cursed Key. Master of Strategy is also really good. Yeah. Although we are looking for Snackawai as well, which makes it less good. But it's pretty good. So, time for a calculator. 171 plus 50, 221. That leaves me with like 49 gold. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. I'm definitely going to take a card remove over Master of Strategy. Taking the Duvidol. Moving a strike. I think that's it. I think we're good. I could swap this explosive pot for an ancient pot and then have a 5 strength fight in case of emergencies. I'm gonna do that. By in case of emergencies, I mean this will basically... Oh. This gold's worth twice as much as it normally is. I mean, what do we get these for if not to make reckless decisions with our time? There, okay. I'll go down to 40. Any lower than that, and it's just like, Alright, baby. Why do I have 8 block? Oh, shrug it off. Yeah, we might just have to kill him very quickly. Yeah, that's pretty quickly. Not gonna lie, I am gonna block for this. Man, Impervious would have been kind of nice there. It's probably gonna be too late to be good. And Demon Form. Yeah, that's like 88 damage. I really didn't have to lose as much HP there as I did, but I kind of planned for it, so. Yikes. Haha! Dead? 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 Got too fucking greedy at that skull! Man, remember how there was an Impervious in my deck, and I went through, like, 2 whole fights without seeing it? So instead of, like, blocking for 30, I didn't? Twice? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. And an elephant never forgets. So, I mean, Meow's kind of like an elephant of the sea. So, you put 2 and 2 together, and I got robbed. I got robbed and roboted. Except not, because I guess that would be defect. What other... What Nintendo peripherals can we make the other characters? I feel like Ironclad's the Wii balance board. No, he's the DK drums. Light Gun Hexaghost? I was thinking more like the playable characters, but that works. Light Gun or Super Scope? Or maybe, I don't know. I feel like Silent's like... I feel like there must have been some kind of wand attachment. Or like, was there like a conductor's baton thing for the Wii, that music game? Okay, stabbing is the power glove. No, I think Silent might be the... Well, okay, I see, because he is a hand. Yeah, alright, fine. Fair, fair, fair. 100 gold, hundy gold, hundo bundo spundo gold. 100 gold, okay. I actually don't like the path that has the shop on it. So... Ooh, actually. Aha! I found a different path with a different shop on it that I do like. Okay, fine. Give me the gold. Fucking hit him! Holy shit. Tried like 3 times and I'm just like... Can't even mouse. How does one mouse? Reskin the whole game as random Nintendo stuff. Nah, man. Reskin the whole game as the exact same picture of Andy Richter. Just everything. You can't tell what anything is. Except that it's all Andy Richter. Oh, fuck. Shut up. Every time. I don't really want a strawberry. I don't know that I want an infinite blaze or a quick slash either. Ooh, yeah, none of these potions strike me as particularly useful during this act. The only way I see Concentrate being good anywhere in this act is if I pick up a Well-Laid Plans and a Skewer, which are 2 other uncommons. There are a lot of things that can work with Infinite Blades. It's just not very good by itself. I'll take it, it's on sale, it's cheap. Might do something later. Might not, you know. Hoping for a neutralize, but I guess I'll take 5. What's who up to today these days? Oh, Andy Richter? I have no idea. I assumed Andy Richter wasn't real and was just a fabrication of the media. So, if he's up to anything... The last thing I knew he was up to was being a mod in Dark Souls where you replace every texture with a picture of Andy Richter. Which is where I got that idea from. Comedian or something. I see. I'm sorry, maybe... Never mind. Let's just kill the lice. Let's just kill the lice and move on. Let me just keep living in my Andy Richterless world. Piercing Whale is great, but Predator is a bit more appropriate to what I'm trying to do. Wow, that wasn't a very good song. That was a terrible song. Just like end the stream. I think I'm still removing a strike here. Rip Predator. Fuck. See, kids, this is why you draw first. I could have slapped him with another strike or something. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Didn't. I'm gonna full block. This Predator is, certainly in my hand. It's about all it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Just thrash him. Get some damage in there. All I need is 12, baby. Yeah. I need to skewer a lot less with a Predator in the deck already. I will get that footwork. Okay, we got some offense, we got some defense, got a wee bit of scaling. Infinite Blades is pretty decent here. All things considered. I think I'm going to do this and this. Got this explosive pot. Although, we're up against Slime Tony, so I might want to save it there. In the business, we call this a big oof. It's not that big an oof. 3 damage, easy peasy. I ate 3 damage for breakfast. And other abstract concepts too, if the mood strikes me. Yeah, explosive pot for 3 health, probably not worth. Alright, how am I doing this? Do I care that much about removing an artifact? Not really. So I'm gonna do this. Aha, perfect. That means I'm not playing Predator. Less perfect, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I could never mind, I'm an idiot. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to neutralize this guy to not waste all this Predator damage on him. It's like, there's a Shiv. There's a Shiv in my hand right there. I can get rid of this guy's artifact and kill this guy without overkilling him. It was so simple. It was so easy. It was right in front of me. And in the end, it didn't even matter. Except it totally kind of did, but... You know, it's only just occurred to me how strange it is that the little marbles in the middle, they, like, do the spin when they shoot you with a laser. Like, what is happening? Like, look. Hold up. No. Oh, the fucking daze was in the way. Alright. We'll see it on this guy. Watch. Yeah. What? I mean, I guess I needed to do some kind of animation, but I don't know. It feels weird to me. I've never seen a thing like spin as part of its laser firing mechanism. I don't know. Like in fiction or in reality. Yep. And by the time I next see that neutralize, I won't. It'll be the next fight. Probably got like 24, 30 damage out of this Shiv so far, so. Or, no, would be 32? Or 38. Trying that defend there may have been a bad idea. I should have looked at my pile. Aha! Oh, wait, yeah. I was getting a Shiv no matter what. That's a pretty good one. Considering I've got the power of infinite blades at my command. I can get through 1 health with 23. Get through 1 health. Get through one fight with 23 health. Malaise is not very good in this boss fight. Upgrade Predator. Predator Gator. Taking the key. Do 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 do. Can't play Predator. Ba 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 ba. Alright, that one didn't quite fit. Syllable wise. Why, hello. Dang it, Bobby. Was hoping to draw Survivor. Then I could save one energy. Ooh, he's out of here real quick. Lickety split. Redraw Predator. Hey. Kind of need block cards, but I'll take a Noxious Fumes. I have spurned 2 backflips at this point. It's gonna come back to bite me. No. I'll die. I'll remove a card, though. Alright, big boy. Hello. Malaise, 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 malaise. Shards. Alright, well. Gonna try to get some powers into play first. Okay. -2 strength. That'll save a little bit of health. I wish I had Mummified Hand or something. Yeah, I should try to keep him weak. Even though that means I might have to pen nib a strike. Oh, got him. Okay, so far, so good. Man, being down to like 13 is just... It's gotta be rough for him, you know? Always draw first! Except that one time when drawing first actually cost me the fight against Slime Boss because my orbs were in the wrong order. In that case, don't draw first. So really, just figure it out for yourself, dum-dum. That's the name of the game. Aha! Die. Cool. Double cool. Shapra. Oh, Dagger Sprays, AoE. I've got Noxious Fumes. That's like 15 health. Bumps me up to 50. Upgrade Fumes. Upgrade the Fumes. Give them the fuel. Can I wait on this footwork? Maybe. Not gonna wait on the fumes though. Also not gonna wait on that one. I don't think Malaise is gonna be that useful this fight, so I'm just gonna burn it now. That's all my block cards. Didn't play footwork. Zorberg. Fuck. God. I couldn't split him, could I? 112. Nope. Then block, block, block I must. No more slimes. No more. They taste like pooping. Alrighty. He's going out to 84. Okay. I was thinking about playing the Quick Slash, but then that meant I couldn't play the Shiv that turn without splitting him. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Oh, it's a triple. I might not even need this explosive potion. That was really good. A triple butternut ripple. Cool. This guy is going to start building up poison, which is like not an insignificant part of his health. Die? Cool, they're dead. He's dying. So that's fun for me. Everyone dies except for me. I live forever. Just take a die. What about alchemize with a potion? Up with a potion's motion. Might be worth. Here's the bait art on this. If this were alchemize plus, I'd take it. I'd be like, alright. Give me that. Give me that scoop. I've got like better cards to upgrade though. Let's take die. Because die can also get pennibbed. No energy. Astro Boy. Black Star Eternal Feather. How good is this deck of fighting elites? That really comes down to how well I manage this Pennib. It's Pennib, Predator, and Pennib die. Are pretty rambunctious. And will kind of massacre elites. So I need a well-laid plans. That's what I'm hearing from my brain thoughts. Taking the star. Besides, Silent tends to need relics pretty badly. I got 200 gold exactly. Oof. Oof. Ugh. You just fight one elite and get double the bubble. There's 3 hallway fights. It smells like Dookie. I have no sustain relics. I don't. Pennib is kind of a fast relic, I guess. Don't have much card draw, just a single backflip. Oh, I guess I have Predator, but I'm also still stuck on 3 energy. Let's go here and then see how I feel. Yep. Smells like defending. The sweet scent of cowering before your enemies. I love it, Jimmy. There. Take another 11, no biggie. I've done it again. Skabooch. Shame I had to take like half my health and damage before I could do that, but you know, it is what it is. We still want to try to increment Pennib. If that were the champ, I might have been willing to take Catalyst. How about a calculated gamble? Sounds like an okay card for when you're trying to fish for a specific attack to get nibbed. Yeah, you know what? Let's dig for some powers. Perfect. Could have cast a 1 energy malaise and would have gotten rid of both of his debuffs. Okay, so we're frail, but we've also got 2 dexterity, so there's some things I can do like that. Alright, 4 damage, not that bad. The poison's gonna start killing him. There it is. It's like any minute now. And poison's gonna be coming down. I don't have any other poison cards. I think the plan here is to just block a bunch. I guess I can play Die. Set Pen Nib to 9 and then just, stop. Yeah. Okie dokie, good fight. Select is pretty good considering I'm stuck on 3 energy. So if I go this way, yeah, we might not be fighting 2 elites this act. Might be just 1. Second footwork. I want a deadly poison. I want to pay for a deadly poison. If I do card remove, I can't grab a potion. Okay. Pen Nib's ready to go. Red Mask is really good. We're fighting. Fuck. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. Come on, give me Predator. Alright, you know what? I'll accept Die. I'm trying to work out whether or not I explosive pot here. I'll have Predator next turn. I don't explosive pot. Strike kills this guy. Predator kills that guy. Problem is this idiot's gonna hit me for 12. I'm only gonna be able to do 8 damage to him. That's if I play Infinite Blades. But since I won't be able to kill him anyway, I guess I don't play Infinite Blades. So this is worth 12 HP. That's a pretty reasonable amount of HP. Throwing it? Okay. Oh, I should have done that differently. I could have incremented Pen Nib by 1 more. Do I want a Poison Stab plus? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, don't think I want any of those. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I had to use up my Pen Nib charge. Use an explosive pot, but I got some gold and a red mask. Okie dokie. I only have 1 strike. I can get a bunch of my max HP back with Singing Bowl. It's kind of more tax than I'd like. I just spent all this time removing 4 strikes from my deck. Basically a waste of money. I think I'm refusing here. Okay. This is a fight. Not so bad a fight for die. There are 2 footworks. Yeah, okay. I was like, is that the same footwork? No. No. Okay. Yikes. Noxious Fumes might be too slow. Not gonna lie. Oh boy. I haven't even gotten to an elite yet? Fuck me. This Black Star has been totally useless. Would have had better luck with Eternal Feather. Feel like I should play the Strike for Pen Nib. Hey, Siliceridius. Well, I mean, we're dying to old saggy men with sticks, so, you know, it could be better. Okay. But Ka, though. Yeah. Ka, indeed. Oh, those are my bones. Mine. Not your bones. My bones. Crippling Cloud's pretty good. Having 2 health is also pretty good. I have to fight an elite? Smells like being dead. Bark of stabbing. What starter? What? Wait, who has a tail? What? I don't have... No. No, that's Ring of the Snake. That is not a lizard tail. I have a black star. Does it? Is lizard tail even in a circle? I don't remember. Okay, I need to think about this very hard. Because there's a chance that in here is Wraith form. And I don't really want to play Wraith form on turn 1. There's also a chance that it's not Wraith. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, turns out it wasn't Wraith form at all. Pretty sure I'm like completely, absolutely 100% definitely all the way fucking toast though. So take a little bit of damage to get this other footwork into play. I've got Noxious Fumes up. You really gotta be doing your fucking single attack right now. Hold up. There. Full blocked, bitch. Okay, -2 strength helps out quite a lot. A lot. Okay. Potentially doable. Still tough. Take 5 damage. It's like, I gotta. I'm giving up like 40 damage if I don't. Ah, I just like redrew all the same cards again. Okay, I think we got it. Smells like we got it. Looks like we got it. Tastes like we got it. And one more for the pen nib. Perfect. Okay, those are good. Those are quite good. I'm glad. My health's just too low. I just can't. Take a cloak and dagger? Maybe I don't take a cloak and dagger. There's not actually an afterimage in the deck. If there were, although I've added like 2 block cards. Okay, nap again. See how these relics work out for me. So, I want to malaise you. That is not enough. Shards. Have I mentioned that I'd really like to have a mummified hand? Because boy oh boy is it hard to get these footworks into play on 3 energy. All of my powers. Hey, Sparkle. How's it going? That sure is a username you have. That reminds me of a YouTube video I saw. Where the keybind to skip a card or skip reward? I have no idea. I just use the mouse for everything. Alright, let's do some math. He's weakened, so normally he's at 8 times 3. I knock his strength down and weaken him. He goes down to 5 times 3. He goes down to 3 times 3. I'll take 9. Play Sai. It's like, I can't play footworks. It's like, cool, that's my turn. Hold up, let me find it. It's, yeah, this is it. It's an old video. Ooh, from 2008. Oof. But it's a good one. Yeah, just reading your username. It's a good one. Oh, shut up, me. There we go. It's made me think of it immediately. There you go. That is probably not safe for work. But I mean, it's safe enough to be on YouTube, so I guess viewer discretion, etc. Alright, cool. Hey, Tunnel Jumper, how's it going? Necrospell's gonna do a lot of work in the boss fight. Pantograph is gonna do a lot of work in the boss fight, really. I'm gonna actually just try to kill him. Here we go. To HP, please. Hold up. So 39 up to 44. It's because of Sparkle's username reminded me of that specific video. And like I read that, and I'm like, yeah. I like it. If you watch the video, you'll see why. So we're either at 44 or I'm at 65. I have 2 footworks. Got half of mine to upgrade one to a footwork plus. 5 dexterity. I've got a speed pot. I think we can just like full block his big boy move. I don't have any piercing whales. So like that's no good. Pen nibs on the wrong number. Disappointed. Dynamite's pretty good here. What are they stealing? Oh, they're gonna steal my footwork. Bitches. Okay, full blocked it. Didn't get infinite blades in play. That's not super important. We're not gaining a ton of damage from infinite blades. I'm at a... Actually, you know what? I could take an Envenom. You got a Snecko Skull and an infinite blades. Envenom would not be bad at all. Yeah, Legend Ship. And you can hear the guy doing the narration, like, almost laugh when he says that line. May result in Sparkle Babies. So good. Man. Yeah, Michael Swaim. I don't remember the name of anyone else who worked at that channel. Those aren't muskets. But a lot of those guys ended up going on to work at crack.com. And I was a big fan of some of their articles. Like, Michael Swaim's articles are great. Every single article Sean Baby does is just so hilariously written. Although, admittedly, I haven't read them for years. But, no, the first original series they did, Crack TV, is also just, like, a classic favorite of mine.
I'm feeling fat and sassy.
Thank you very much for the follow, Sparkle. I hope you're feeling fat and sassy. Oh, maybe I should have hit this guy with that. Yeah, put some weak on him. What does he have? He's got my other footwork. What a bitch. It's like 32 damage. Alright, not too bad. Got the other footwork in play. Gonna throw a neutralize on him for next turn. Man, I really wish I had a well-laid plans. But anyway, the poison is creeping. I think I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah. Alright, not bad. 4 damage. Perfectly manageable. Alright, there we go. And so don't do anything. Cool. Boy, oh boy, I'd like to draw Malaise on a turn where he's not attacking me. That would be something special. Like this turn. Right now. Right here. Alrighty. Well, have fun, Sparkle. I'm weak. Secret, keep it safe. Okay, we've reduced his strength. Good. He's back down to where he was a turn ago. Progress. Baby. Ooh. Actually, I want to just stop there. I don't have any good attacks in the next couple cards anyway. Oh, that should have been a strike plus. Yeah. Would have been 2 more damage. Alright, he's up to 25 poison. And he's also weak forever. My damage is low. If you damage. Why did I play that one? I literally. Alright, well, I took 3 extra damage I didn't need to take. That's fine. This guy's dead next turn. So now we just start stacking Pen Nib. Go fights in the future! Cool. Just gonna. Oh no! Don't do that. That would be a no-no move. Aha, bitch! Blocked it. Also, you die. You die, I live. You know, there are some cards we can Nightmare. We can Nightmare Footwork, we can Nightmare Malaise, we can Nightmare Noxious Fumes. We can Nightmare Backflip or Deflect. There's some cards we can Nightmare. I think I'm taking Nightmare. I don't want 1,000 Cuts. I would have preferred Envenom over 1,000 Cuts here. Interesting. Oh boy. I am not. Is that a Garfield thing? I'm gonna assume that's a Garfield thing, Tunnel Jumper. Well, I think this is a Runic Dome. I don't want it to be a Runic Dome, but I think it's a Runic Dome. Still in pretty desperate need of 4 energy. This is not... No, no. Yeah, I have no way of healing outside of napping, so... Well, I've got a Pantograph, but... Oh, yeah, I've seen a bunch of those. I was not aware of the Reddit, however. Alright, I gotta fight a Superboy. Superboy. How you doing, Superboy? Alrighty. Might fight 2 elites. I do have a Black Star. Wow, that is like the only actionable phrase that I think he's got. Everything else is just about being lazy. No coffee. Oh yeah, I have no idea what anyone's doing. Cool. I smell this run ending in sadness. You know what? They're already all weak. I'll wait. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a good one. You'd like it redone? How? I don't know. It's like not a boss relic you really want to take, but it's not that bad. There are definitely way worse ones. Oh, the person how the game works? No, I disagree. I think it requires you know way more about how the game works. They're very like this is one of the few fights. It's like there's Writhing Mass. And then it's like the Heart and Time Eater. And pretty much every other fight you mostly know what the enemies are doing. Like, had I paid any attention... Well, this guy's got a shield, so that means he's not blocking. So he's either attacking me for 9 times 2 or, like, 14. This guy's attacked, like, twice, so he could be attacking again. But he might be blocking. I'd put my money on blocking. This guy is either blocking or attacking. Again, I don't think they... Can they do the exact same thing twice in a row? Maybe they can. I don't remember the AI for them. If I did, I'd probably play this fight better. 10... I need to do 22 damage to him. About playing, being able to see what the enemies do. Game had a short list. Need to go to a wiki and see the attack order. Okay, so he's blocking, he's blocking. I don't know. I mean... You don't have to go to a wiki. The same way you don't have to go to Reddit to ask people what card to pick. Like you could. You could do that every step of the way. You could do a whole run, and you post pictures to Reddit and ask people. And if you're not very familiar with the game, that would probably make the game easier for you. That's not a thing you have to do. The same way that checking a wiki is a thing that would make it easier, but it's not a thing you have to do. Well, the same way it doesn't show you what all the possible cards you could earn from a fight are, or what your current chance to get a rare card is, or what your current chance for an event to be a hallway fight, or a shop, or a treasure chest, or what your chances for each of the different relics are. There's a lot of things that the game does not... There's a lot of information that you could know if you're paying attention and or do the math that the game doesn't tell you. I disagree. I disagree, Iggy. Like, I just basically told you what these three guys might be doing. I didn't go to Wiki. Well, that's a thing you can learn with your brain, Iggy. You can use your brain. Brain power. I think I'm just like full blocking and letting the poison do the work. Increment pen nib. Cool. So you're dead. I just have to deal with this idiot. Is there a point to nightmaring anything? I don't think so. So now I just need to kill this guy by this turn. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that one. It's like these guys start at what, 11? Yeah. Go up by 5 strength a turn. They either small attack for 11 and put a burn in your discard and a burn in your draw pile, or big attack for 16 and don't put burns. And every single turn, those are the only two moves they have. I'm pretty sure it's just a straight 50-50. And every single turn their strength goes up by 5. These are not an elite, so I don't get double rewards. However, there are a lot of good rare relics. And I mostly know how much damage I'm taking in a turn. So, I'm literally, if I remember the numbers right, I'm literally either taking 22, 32, or 27. Those are the only 3 damage values I could be... Oh, shit, no. It's different because they're weakened. Fuck. So that's either 8 or 12. So I'm either taking 16 or 24 or 20. Oof. I understand that you or I may know what it does. That doesn't change the design issue. Simple memorization is a terrible concept. It's a terrible excuse for board games to hide played cards and money in hand in games where it's completely deterministic. You could just log the game that leads to tedium. Draw a hidden card. Sure, a player needs to know all the other stuff you talked about. When the information is actually free, it should remain free. I disagree. Because again, like, you could apply that to just, like, all the other things I said. Like, you hit a point where it's like, you're displaying too much information. It's like, would you really want, like, a bunch of, like, charts on the side that are like, here's the chance to get, like, you know, or like a little tab that you, like, pull open and, like, here's your current chance to get every single relic. Here's your current chance to get all of these different cards. Here's your chance that these cards are going to be upgraded or not upgraded. Here's your chance that this floor is going to be this fight, and that floor is going to be this event. Like, there's a lot There's a lot of information. Like, at some point you have to, like, be like, okay, this is the amount of information we're showing the player. And that's true of, like, any game. Every single game. There's stuff going on behind the scenes. Well, yeah, obviously they're not. I am living proof that the player's not always paying attention 100% of the time. I'm paying attention, like, if I'm lucky, like 45% of the time. The rest of the time I'm in some sort of, like, carb-filled fugue state. How's it much different? And not literally exactly the same. The other thing is, like, this is a you know, more often than not, you're not going to have Runic Dome. So, like, you have much more opportunity to learn what enemies do than not. Difficult to communicate. Simple example. Monopoly tournament rules and high-level play. Money is not hidden. Several bad rule sets Monopoly printed that you can essentially hide your money. Okay. I should point out that it's also different if you're talking about a competitive game versus a non-competitive game. Like, I'm not competing with anyone. 100% visible to all players. Well, yeah, but that's also to prevent cheating. Because if you know how much money your opponent has, then you know if they somehow have more money than they should. Like, that's one reason. And that one reason is not a factor here. God, I should really, like, play this fucking turn, huh? I'm either taking 16, anywhere between 16 and 24. If I had Pen Nib active, it's possible that I'd die there. I got hit for 12 and 12. Unlucky. Well, I guess I'll just play every card in my hand. On the plus... Oh, I have 8 dexterity? Jesus. Everyone gets the guy that hides his money, then won't share when someone wins. Wait, what? Everyone gets the guy that hides his money, then won't share when someone went and grabbed pizza. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I mean, a measure to prevent someone from cheating in a competitive game is literally not necessary in a non-competitive game. You don't need to prevent someone from cheating because there's no one to cheat against. Like, if... Obviously, there's for, like, speedruns and things like that. I don't think that's necessarily true, Tunnel Jumper. Trying to think. Where all information is available to all players all the time. Well, it's at least partially about cheating. In the analogy you brought up, yes, it is definitely at least in part about cheating. Did I just, like, draw every fucking burn? Oh, no, I recycled my deck. Cool. I'm taking a lot of damage. And I'm not much enjoying it. Yeah, they're hitting me for anywhere between 26 and 31 each. I think I might be dead. It is fully known to the player and loggable through the entire game. Well, you can just not pick Runic Dome. I mean... No, I disagree. No, I know what he's saying. What I said about not picking Runic Dome is not actually a very good counter-argument to what he said. I'm just trying to formulate my thoughts here. Okay, here we go. Here's a counter argument. If you're going to get good at the game, regardless of whether or not Runic Dome even exists, you should know what the enemies do anyway. That's already a skill you should have. That's a skill that will make you better at the game. That's a skill that I use to determine whether or not I should take this fight, regardless of whether or not Runic Dome does what it does. So, I don't know. I think that debunks what you're trying to say. Because you should already know what enemies are doing if you want to be as good at this game as possible. Because you have to prepare for the specific fights, which means you have to know what they do. And the more you know what they do, the better you're going to be. So, like, you're already incentivized to be able to do the thing you need to do to use Runic Dome. So, in that case, I don't think it's wrong for Runic Dome to do what it does. I'm gonna drink this like an idiot. Oh, well, I sure did put more burns in my hand. Alright, I need to math now. Anywhere between 26 and 31 damage from both of them. One of them's weakened. 26, so that's either minus 7. So that's either 19, and 31 would be minus 8. Anywhere between 19 and 23 is 26 and 31. 19 plus 26. What is that? 39, 45. Jesus. I'm pretty sure I'm all the way dead. Still alive. Just so happens that this particular roguelike can be understood much more deeply than others. Alright, I'm confused as shit. Do I want to nightmare this backflip? I might. Cost 0? Seems like a pretty good reason. God, this fight was a total disaster. This is someone who's been a game master for 15 years, game tested numerous games, has had a hand in designing digital games, never write a rule to take a fully visible chain of actions and then hide it from the player. It's like taking community cards in Texas Hold'em. Community cards in Texas Hold'em, those are the ones that are just like out on the table. It's like the flop, the river, the whatever. That's what we're talking about? God, I really wanted to draw just like anything useful, but sure. I guess I'll block forever. Yeah, 100 block. Yeah, I should be fine here. I mean, if you knew that was part of the game, that they were going to flip the thing back over, then yeah, you should have paid attention. Or maybe you shouldn't be playing that game. Okay. I have to get back to thinking about this game I'm playing right now and not general design philosophy. What do we have here? Again, Live High, he's just saying it's like bad design philosophy in general. Like, that's not a thing you should do. And I fundamentally disagree. I don't see any good reason why that's not a thing you should do. At least in this case. I can see why that's not a thing you should do in, again, like in some of the examples he's given. Like, why money and properties should be like totally transparent to all players if you're, you know, playing competitive Monopoly. I'm just not sure that's actually true, Iggy Dota. You're basically saying the entire game of chess is a waste. Because at this point, chess is mostly just memorization, unless you're playing speed chess. It's like the game's been out so long, it's, you know, as close to solved. It's a bit different in an over-the-board game. Okay. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the stuff you've brought up. I don't want... Wait, actually, I think I totally do want a leg sweep. There's very little weak in this deck. Although Blur with a ton of dexterity is pretty good. We're sweeping. Sweeping the sheepin'. What did I get? I got fucking Unceasing Top. Not worth? 0 out of 10? I don't know. I've read a lot about chess, and admittedly, it was a long time ago, but it seemed to be like a very large portion of chess was about memorization. Yeah, I'm already trying desperately not to just, like, die to stupid orbs. It's like right here. I know this guy's attacking for 11. These guys are either buffing their things or... But still, you haven't countered my point that you should already, you know, ideally, if you're trying to be as good a player as possible at Slay the Spire, which I am, then the skill you need to use Runic Dome is already a skill you should be trying to get. Be trying to build, I suppose. So here I'm either taking 7 or none. I think I do that. Wow, really? Oh, right, they were weak. I forgot to factor that in. That is fine. Okay. They only have like a 25% chance of attacking, if I recall. At this point, I can pretty much just let Noxious Fumes do the work for me. Maybe I should have drank that regen pot. That might not have been a terrible idea. Minus 3, 6, 11... Okay, good fight. If you're good enough at STS, then Runic Dome... Well, no, it still has downsides. I know what things an enemy could be doing, but not what they are actually doing. Most of the way with you. Specifically, I think any player should just have access to just the move list easily within the game. Again, but you hit the problem... You hit the problem where you've got too much information, though. It's like, where's the line? Like, that's basically my question. Where's the line? How do you decide how much information? Because at some point, you're both overwhelming new players, and you're also just, like, cluttering shit up. Because, like, UI is also important in designing anything with an interface, which is like everything. Yeah. What do you design that doesn't have an interface? Like, when you're designing a physical object, the physical object is the interface. But it's like, when you design a lamp, is your lamp gonna, like, have, like, a clicky thing? Or, like, one of the ones you turn? Or is it gonna clap? Yeah. Like, that's also important. I understand as someone, like, into games and mechanics and stuff, like, because I've known people like that. You get, like, really, really hard into the mechanical side of it. But, like, if you just, like, leave out the UI, because, God, they did such a good job with the fucking UI in Slay the Spire. It's like, I got, like, no complaints. It's all just, like, boom, bomb, boom, you know, like, everything. It's nice, it's clean, it's in front of you. They've had to clean up some things over the years. I'm taking that escape plan. Like, what's a good example? Like the way they changed bonfires after they added the keys and stuff. Runic Dome has terrible size where you need to block a big attack and you don't know when it's coming. Mouse over it slides out of panel moves. Fair enough, tunnel jumper. Hey, Glassel. Only thing that bothers me is that if you play certain cards, you can't see the enemy's intent because of a bunch of cards are blocking the screen. There we go. I'll agree with you on that one, Glassel. Sure. I'd love to go to that shop, but I'm dying, so... You know what? Is this the third time we've got this fight? We've gotten this fight 3 fucking times. This is one of the fights that's actually worst for Runic Dome. Hold up, I gotta go refill my water, because I was just, like, blabbing. Okie dokie. Where was I? I was getting logged by slimes. I have issues with the UI. It's incredibly difficult to read buffs and debuffs as the text is incredibly too small. Oh, I don't know. I can read it fine, but I have a big screen, so... Bit of a list, but overall the game is quite playable. What a glowing recommendation, Iggy. It's quite playable. If I had to pick one thing to address, I would like the buffs written as words to the left of the player. Oh, no. I'm imagining creative AI and fucking defect, and it's just like, you already get buffs just like going. If they were words that were just like stacked, that would look awful. You want to give each individual player the ability to customize their experience, both in the visuals and some of the difficulty. There are mods and a lot of work done to this game. It's done very well. The very small 1 week. Oh, that's a bummer. List from the top of the relic? What do you mean? Here? Like put it under here? Or... I mean, I think that text is the same size. No. I hard disagree, Iggy. That would look terrible. Alrighty. Do these guys ever multi-attack on turn 1? They can. I'm almost certain I've seen them do it. I'm gonna drink this before I die. Okay, so I'm taking damage. Somewhere between 0 and like 40. Okie dokie. Oh, they're weakened, so it's probably lower than that. Probably somewhere between 0 and 30. Predator? This one's rough just because there's 3 enemies. And you don't know which one's doing what. You're just playing Dwarf Fortress. Seeing all the buffs on defects, but not in text, just in their symbols. Yeah. And hovering over, yeah. Sometimes when I don't know, I'm like, how many creative AIs do I have in play? And I like forget which symbol it is, and I have to like hover over and like look for it. Generally, we want a player to be able to edit and move buffs around. Again, but what you're saying is not untrue, Iggy. But all of these things take time, and that's time that they're not spending doing other things, like adding a 4th character. I'd much rather have a 4th character than the ability to move my buff symbols around. I personally don't really care about moving the buff symbols around. It's just like, fine. Escape plan. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope. Maybe. Probably. A little. Can be set. Hold up. Ah, PS. God, there's just like no good time to play this nightmare. Still don't have a well-laid plans. Maybe bother seeing a bunch of text on the side, cluttering my view on the left. I mean, it's not like there's anything to actually see over here. I mean, there's the background. That's cool. There's like a spine thing. That's cool. But like, as far as useful information, this is all just like dead air. Usually this is dead air too, except Reptomancer. Actually, where my cam is right now here, you actually probably can't see what the top right dagger is doing. You can set it be the way you like. Someone with a visual impairment can have it set up in a better format for them. Can't you like make this game huge or something? Probably like, I don't know. Again, that's a thing where it's like, you have to draw a line somewhere. It's like how, you can't make all games accessible for everyone. Like, you literally can't. Otherwise, you'd never have time to design a game. So again, it's like, at some point you have to like, you have to draw a line. Alright, how much health does this guy have? 17. Oh, that'll kill him. Thanks, Pen Nib. I'll neutralize you, leg sweep you. He's got 4 strength, but he can't double attack. Penib's nowhere near anything. He's coming back this turn. Game looks nice. I do enjoy and play the game. It's a pretty strong review for me as far as the code. If it's done right, shouldn't be a lot of trouble to add it. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a mod. Yeah, probably. Excuse me. There are a lot of mods for this game. I don't want to complain about it because this is a good conversation, but me constantly going back and like addressing this conversation means I don't know what they did last turn, which is important because I'm not sure they can do the same thing twice in a row. Like, I know they didn't buff because they don't have shields on them, But I don't know if this guy's like double attacking or shielding or single attacking. On the plus side, I have like 8 dexterity, so I can just like play some cards and be mostly fine. Like he's dead. Yeah, 27 block should be more than enough for one dude with 4 strength. Both single attacked. All right. So he's dead, so I just have to kill this idiot. Got him. And activate Pandemic. Perfect. And we fully heal. Wow. Yeah, if I hadn't used that regen pot, I literally would have died. Oof. Dodge roll with 8 dexterity. Gain 12, gain 12. You know, Piercing Wail's I'm gonna take Dodge and Roll because of this Runic Dome. Piercing Wail's a lot worse when I don't know what the opponent is doing. And Dodge and Roll's a lot better, since it blocks on 2 separate turns. Do you think the Heart Fight and Writhing Mass have made the Dome much worse? No. Slightly worse? Yes. I don't know about Writhing Mass. Honestly, I find it's easier to play against Writhing Mass with Runic Dome, because then I just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna like throw shit at and see what sticks. Tip, the merchant doesn't offer refunds. He is a jerk. Writhing Mass is the one that changes its intent every time you attack it. Or every time you hit its health with an attack, I should say. Yeah, that one's just like a complete Looney Tunes crapshoot with Runic Dome. I won't lie, like that one's just like... Yeah, you can get attacked for like 66 damage over 2 turns in that fight. It's kind of scary. I have 35. Oh, wait. I thought this was the 1, 2, or 3 colorless cards. Alright. Oh, I gotta give up a bonfire and a treasure chest. I have no potions. I have no idea what this man's doing. Does he big attack on turn 1? Does he ever big attack on turn 1? I'm not sure he does. So he's either hitting me for 15 or none. Worse is in harder to use or more poorly designed? I'm just gonna hope he's not attacking. That's my game plan. Fuck. Did I really need to do that? Signs point to no. I didn't. I could actually still take 11 here. Fucking brilliant. I just wasted my pen nib. Like a boob. Oh boy. Trying out Thornton? Thornton? Just had a lengthy convo. Yes. We did indeed. How about Unceasing Top? With Dome, or when enemies with random attacks get largely ignored with the... Yeah. No, it's... that's usually when Dome is the best. When you just, like, straight up don't give a fuck. When you're like, I've got Mummified Hand, and Bag of Prep, and Bottled Corruption, and Necronomicers, and Blue Candle, and Feel No Pain, and Self-Forming Clay, and Dead Branch. Like, if you got those, then you're just like, shit, I'll take a Runic Dome. It's just like basically free energy, because it's just like, and you're like, I have like 165 block, take 99 damage. Because of reasons. I played cards, you die now. Why? I'm an idiot. God damn it. I don't like blaming other factors, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm being distracted. And I don't really have anyone to blame but myself, because I could ignore chat. That's a lie. I can't ignore you guys. I love chat. See, like that turn, I gained like 50 quinjillion block. You're very ignorable. I don't know. That was a pretty good combo. I enjoyed it. Alright, now that I'm done sucking butts down by the Quickie Mart. Let's kill this idiot. I'm gonna die. Why? Oh, why? Why? How do I still have? What? Okay, the final footwork. What if he attacks me again? Does he ever do the same thing twice in a row? He just big attacked, right? Yeah, suck it. Oh. Welp! That's the whole run, ladies and gentlemen. Not like this. Thank you very much. He can't do the same thing? Yeah, I didn't think he could. "17 dex and not a block card in sight." Yeah, I shouldn't have nightmared that footwork at all. Was not necessary. The best class. Gonna replace every... Somehow, some way, just for you, Iggy. I've manipulated this run so that every single relic is gonna be Runic Dome. So that would actually probably be pretty good, because after the first Runic Dome, the other Runic Domes have no downside. You're just like, oh, 9 energy. And then you just like start taking meteor strikes, because you're just like, Alrighty. These are not great whale bonuses. Four hallway fights. Grody. Grody. Go nuts, get the boss relic? I might. Bitch, I might. It's possible. Honestly, Runic Dome in Act 1's not that bad. Because it's like, you always know what the elites are doing. You know what a lot of the hallway fights are doing. And Slime Tony's the only boss where you don't know what he's doing. No, I'd say Runic Dome's pretty good at Act 1. I would happily swap this for a Runic Dome. And like for like Jawworm and, you know, Lice and stuff. Yeah. It's like, even if you don't know what they're doing, they're definitely not hitting you super hard. Unless Jawworm's buffed himself like 3 times and he's just like, "Wah." You know, the way he does. My silent run. Your last silent run was Meteor Strike Ice Cream. Congratulations. I mean, that would be incredible. Considering, although it doesn't show it unless you get Prismatic Shard and a card that generates orbs. The other 2 classes do start with a default of 1 orb slot. So if you did get a Meteor Strike, you play Meteor Strike, immediately gain 4 energy, and have a Plasma Orb that's probably going to stay there until you play the next Meteor Strike, because how many other orb cards do you have on the Silent? So I'm thinking of probably going this way to get 2 elites, 2 bonfires. They're not in the greatest order. There's a shop right there, which means I have a chance for this 100 gold to be useful, especially since there's like 2 events. Oh, that's 4 hallway fights though. Silent with 30 energy. Yeah, you can do a lot. And also not a lot. There was a run a long time ago, a couple of months ago now, where I got all the way to the heart on the strength of nothing but Ice Cream, Runic Dome, and Skewer. Skewer Plus, but... And that's basically how I just beat every boss fight. I might have had Necronomicon or Pennib or something. I think I had some other multiplier for it, but you just dunked a dude. Didn't work against the heart. Mostly because a lot of the deck was like outmaneuvers and concentrates and things like that. And I found that like once I dumped all my energy, I had to continuously spend all my energy not taking damage, which meant I couldn't play my outmaneuvers to get my energy back up. So I was just like, farts. I'm suckering by Prismatic Prismatic shard? Prismatic prism. That's a bit of an oxymoron, or not oxymoron. Redundant, that would be the word. I'm taking the gold. I hold up. I can't undo that, can I? I'm good at this game. I'm really good at this game. You calling me a clown, Levi? You calling me a clown? Is that what's happening right now? Am I being called out as a clown by my actual own mods on stream live in front of 21 people? If you dare call me a clown, I'll ban you and then myself. And then everyone else. No one gets to use Twitch anymore. I clicked the top one on accident. Sounds like the sort of thing that would only happen to a clown. Thank you, Celestirdius. Yeah, I straight up misclicked and put a fucking panacea in my deck instead of 100 gold. God, I guess we're fighting 3 elites. Can I do a shenanigan? Maybe? Go for it. Give me the box. If I misclicked again... I am tired, and it is close to our regularly scheduled closing time. So if I misclicked again, I probably would have actually just, like, ended the stream in shame. It would have been okay with a floor 1 bias cog. I mean, what's not good with floor 1 bias cog? Floor 1 bias cog is just default good. Zoom. Added a sweeping beam. It's an on sale consume even. I do need some kind of scaling for that big heart boy. Not heart. Hexaghost. God damn. Transform! I'm not sure anyone in chat knows what that's a reference to. Imagine I scream that way higher pitched. Well, that was a 20% chance. I do need some scaling for the heart. Big bucks, no whammies? Yeah, no, it was small bucks, all whammies. 100% whammy, top to bottom. King whammy. Alright, let's just fight 3 of them. Melters does 10 damage. It's okay against some fights. It's alright against Jawworm and the Lice. And Lagavulin if you open with it. It's not very good anywhere else in Act 1, not gonna lie. Gets better in Act 2. And 3. And 4. Can actually be pretty good in Act 4. It's pretty good against Donu Deka. It's good against the Guardian. It's got places where it's alright. It's really good against the Spheric Guardian. Kind of dunks him. Alright. I was like, if I draw a block card, I'm not consuming here. And then I drew a block card, so I'm not consuming here. It's not trash. It's just like okay. It's like rip and tear tier. Yeah. I agree entirely. It's a bit better than trash. It's 10 damage for 1 energy. I mean, it's like probably worse than Ball Lightning, which isn't great considering Ball Lightning is common, but worse than Ball Lightning is still not bad since like almost every other attack Silent or Defect has is worse than Ball Lightning, at least for Act 1. Cat with bad breath. I'm pretty sure that's all cats, Garfield's. He's just trying to soothe his ego. I've never met a cat that did not have bad breath. Although maybe Garfield has better breath since he like eats mostly people food and not cat food. I don't know. It's not something I've thought about very much. The breath of cats and Garfield in specific. Hello. Let's see. I've turned a strike into a power. I've added 2 attacks. Oh no, I've added 3 attacks in a skill. Alright, yeah. Equilibrium. They're pretty true to real life cats. He does. He does use toothpicks. Is it? I've never ever seen a cat want or eat lasagna. I mean, I'm sure because it's got like meat in it. Wouldn't surprise me. What am I upgrading here? Loop is actually pretty good with Consume. That was a really good transform. Problem with Consume is Gremlin Knob. Am I upgrading Ball Lightning? In case of Gremlin Knob, Break Ball Lightning? Also, the upgrade on Melter is like a 4 damage upgrade. That's not bad. Man, I remember back in... I think it was still in beta. Or, no. Like, not early access, but like when the defect was on the beta. Or, I think it made it to live. Ball Lightning used to upgrade to 11 damage. It was just so good. Like, Ball Lightning was already good, and you're like, it's just a 4 damage upgrade for no reason. Like, every other common attack in the game, almost, that costs 1 energy, upgrades for 3 damage, and you're just like, nah, man. 11. Fancy feast kind of lasagna. It's the problem with Gremlin Knob. No, the problem with Gremlin Knob is a lot of cards, not just Consume. Really don't want to upgrade a Melter, though. Feels bad. Gonna upgrade Loop. That's a lot better later. Our health's okay. Wasn't Gremlin Knob. Probably want to Consume first. Okay. So, Equilibrium here. What? Oh, it's a Loop Plus. I'm a fucking idiot. And Consumes on the actual bottom. God damn it. Well, ruined the start of that fight. It's a Loop Plus. Of course it is. I upgraded it to be that way. Well, he's got, like, way more health than he should. Because my wake up was terrible. On the plus side, he's, like, dying now. So. The minus side, ouch, my bones. Anchor is a card. If I want any of these. No. No. Recycle's, like, pretty good, but Gremlin Knob. Skipping the boot. Oh, my body? Best set in FF2. It's been literally, like, almost 2 decades since I played FF2. I don't remember a single line from that game. I played the Game Boy Advance version. I've heard the original Famicom version is, like, just unbelievably relentless. And a lot less enjoyable. Honestly, 2 is probably still my least favorite. 1, like, I just kind of like the simplicity of 1. It's like you don't have to think about 1 very much. You kind of have to think about 2, but it's not fun to think about. Zombie Fallen Paladin, dude. Oh, so we're talking about 4. Is that Cecil? We're up to 28. Then go back up to 33. I have an attack potion. Oh! I think I know. That's... Welcome back, Tunnel Jumper. Borden? Is it Borden? What? Yeah, that's Cecil. Cecil looks in a mirror and fights himself. That's like Mirror Dark Cecil. I'm not gonna take these upgrades. Or are you talking about Scarmelione? Who's not a paladin. But he is a zombie. Like, he's got two forms. And, like, you fight him and he falls off a bridge and then he comes back. Then he's in his undead form. Like, the first time you fight him, he's got, like, this cloak on. The second time, he's, like, all big and he's got these weird noodly things coming out of his chest. Or his back. I don't remember where his noodly things are coming out. I think they might come out of his back and go over. But they're pointed forward. Yeah, Scarmelione. He's not a paladin. Scoured by Flames. Scoured by Flames. Scoured by Flames. I'm touching the butt. We outie. You did. You did say paladin. You said paladin zombie dude or something. Something to that effect. I have 4 energy. Incredible! Oh, I also already had 10 block. Less incredible! Really not that impressive at all. Bazap? Bazorp? Gotcha. Oh, he says, oh, my body? Alright, I'll believe you. It's also been a long time since I played FF4. Ball lightning in case of Gremlin Knob? Is that too much lightning? No. Wait. Have an attack potion. I think we're good. Sup, Knob. I'm also healing a little every time. That's nice. Is there a point to playing Equilibrium? I don't feel like there is. Milan? Milan? Are you sure? I think that might be a goofy anglicization from the original Super Nintendo version. I'm pretty sure his name's Scarmelione. Because the 4 of them, the 4... Were they called the 4 Fiends in that one as well? They were called the 4 Fiends in FF1. Because I know they definitely changed names on those old games. Because they were named after characters from, what is it? Was it the Count of Monte Cristo? It was something. It was like some Italian something. I know that's super vague. Yeah, it was Scarmelione, Cagnazzo, Barbarizia, and Rubicante, if I recall. Alright, well... Oof. Didn't get loop in time, didn't get consume in time. There's no way I can kill him, right? 6, 12. Oh. Well, hold on now. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have played the loop. I should have looked at my deck! Fuck. If I didn't play the loop... No, I still wouldn't have enough energy. Yeah, I can't Sweeping Beam and Dual Cast and Consume. That's 4 energy. 6. 9. 9 plus 16 is 25. Farts. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was the Divine Comedy. I do not know. He's gonna take 6. He's gonna take 12. He's gonna take 18. +13. is 33. Yeah, so if I pull 2 damage, we should be good here. Cool. Okay, we're fighting Hexaghost, and I have a Consume. Smells like a Static Discharge. To nap or not to nap? Large list of demons you can pull from and check. Looks like where it's from. Gotcha. I knew it was from something. Some old thing that people know about. Yeah, currently the only thing whitelisted is, Clips. But thank you very much. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm deciding whether or not I'm napping. Boy, this has been a distraction stream. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I guess it's from, well, I mean, no kid's gonna know, you know, a 7-year-old's not gonna know Dante's Inferno. It's the insomnia, fair enough. I know what that's like. I literally took like an hour-long nap before streaming to try to not be like a zombie. And I've succeeded in that much. I'm only like half zombie, like half braining it. The other half is in like sleep and eat mode. And I can't sleet and eat. Can't sleet and eat. Can't Ert and Bernie. The Spire. Good old Ert.
And sassy.
Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're feeling fat and sassy. I hope I pronounced that right. I have 22 HP. I have to draw Static Discharge in the first 2 turns for not napping to be able to actually work. Created my own class with a lot of different classics. Fair enough. I am somewhat familiar. I read a synopsis of the entire Divine Comedy a long time ago. Or maybe I read the full translation. I don't remember. I think it was just a synopsis. But it was like a long synopsis. Either that or the Divine Comedy's shorter than I think it is. Okay, if it's very long, then it was probably a synopsis, and the synopsis was long because the Divine Comedy is long. But, like, I got the gist. And as I understand, like, a lot of the layers of hell were just, like, occupied by, like, different politicians and colleagues of Dante's that he just personally disliked. And it was just, like, a huge jab. Yeah, Inferno, Purgatoria, or however you say that in Italian, and then the heaven one, Paradisia or something. To seem smarter. Yeah, Paradisio, Purgalurgal, and Shemp. Larry, Curly, and Mo. We know. Alright, what am I doing? Am I upgrading Static Discharge? Or am I slipping silently into the night? I just become Batman. Live stream it? Okay. Video game. God, I always forget how you calculate how much damage he deals. And by always forget, I mean I read it once and then immediately forgot it and never looked at it again. I think he's going to be hitting me for like 12 damage on his big attack, which is like quite blockable. I think it's the the Consume needs to get played. Alright. Pincon? What? I did read a lot of Pinchon? 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 Pech. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I have clicked outside the screen. Gotcha. Never heard of him. Well, didn't get any of the cards I wanted. 18 damage. That's a higher number. Cool. Didn't get the static discharge either. Actually, don't want... why wouldn't I play Melter? Alright, well, we lost a lot of damage by Consume being on the literal bottom. Like a lot of damage. On the plus side, we're now, like, just farting out damage. It's, like, absolutely Putin it. Putin it like Vlad, yo. I think that might be the first time I've ever actually dabbed. Thanks, Tunnel Jumper. Putin it like Vlad, yo. Take another dab, yo. Yeah. Don't expect fat rhymes out of me. You feel bad at... Why do you feel bad? Am I dead? Hold up. Mathemagic! Or can I kill him before I die without using this? Alright. So, without playing cards, he takes 10. And then he takes 20. That's 30. Five plus 5. Yeah, that's enough. That's not enough. Okay. So if he takes 10 and then 20 is 30. Wait. Yeah, 10, 30, 5. Bop, bop. 45. Second hit kills me. He's still alive. So I gotta do that. Oh, wait, no, I'm still dead. To the burns? To the burns. Rip. I was slain. Actually, a perfect example already happened. 2 examples happened in this very run of why I did not drink fruit juice right away. Example number 1, the event where I got to pay some health to upgrade 2 random cards. Oh, you said your computer shut off, so you might not have seen that. Had I drank in it before that event would have cost me more HP. I didn't actually take that event, so it didn't matter in that case. Reason number 2, the more HP you have, when Hexaghost does his big attack on turn 2, the bigger his attack is. Those are 2 reasons not to drink fruit juice right away. There are other events, but those are basically the only reasons. Certain events and Hexaghost. And while we were fighting Hexaghost, so I'm like, yeah, alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut it, because I'm definitely still sleepy. I did a big no-no about pizza on Monday, and at this point I've learned that it's like, nah, carbs just, like, take me out. And I didn't buy just some pizza. I bought, like, lots of pizza, because there was a deal, and I had that free medium pizza from Domino's, so I had, like, 3 pizzas. So it lasted me, like, 3 days. So I definitely am more tired and not as Spire Slay as I could be on account of carbs clogging my brain, but that's fine. It's not fine, but I shouldn't have done it. I should have been good and cooked my own damn meals like a big boy. But that's over. Like, I'm trying to cut carbs completely out of my diet, because they slow me down, man. They slow me down. That's all they do. I gotta have burgers instead. Burgers with lettuce wraps, just like no carbs. None. It's just the burger patty, onion, pickle, lettuce. You nom it. You feel good. You get great power. And with great power comes great responsibility, man. For breakfast, what I'm supposed to be eating, what I'm trying to eat, celery sticks with peanut butter, glass of milk, take an apple with me to work. And if I get a little hungry at work, I got a bag of peanuts, baby. Anyway, so I'm trying to, because it puts my brain in the good zone. All that protein, instead of the carbs, which just, like, clog it. Anyway, it made me so sleepy. I get so fucking tired when I'm on carbs. Anyway, enough about my diet in life. It's, unfortunately, that time once again. Blame the carbs. Blame the pizza. Blame me. I'm the one who bought the pizza. I'm the one who ate the carbs. So blame me, but blame the pizza. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow. Both here on Twitch, as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream, if you didn't know, is from tomorrow night. From 1 a.m. Don't tell anybody this, by the way. It's a total secret. From 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that's what is that? It's approximately 22 hours and 43 minutes from right now. But you didn't hear that from me. Okay? You didn't hear that from me. At that time, we will, in fact, be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can even check out previous episodes of both Slay the Spire, as well as other games I've streamed in the past, down at BitChute and YouTube, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord as well, which is also linked down below. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that. Whether you do or not, thank you for joining me, and have a good night.